Alright, so this one's going to be finding the coefficient of a specific term. And I've already got started because I'm impatient and I was waiting on my computer. So I started writing already. So pause the video if you need to and write this down. We're going to find the coefficient of the term that has a squared in it of this binomial expansion. So using your triangle, this. Knowing what your numbers are. If it's to the third power, I know that I'm going to have 4 terms. I might have made that a little bit skinny. I'm going to have 4 terms because it's to the third power. My coefficients are 1, 3, 3, and 1. I don't need this box. I don't need this one. I'm going to start with 4a. And every time I move to the next box, I'm going to multiply by 4a. So 4a times 4a is going to give me 16a squared. I want the coefficient on this variable. So I just found the box where I need to stop. I want this column, and I only want the coefficient. Remember, that is the number in front of the variable. I don't care about all of the rest of it. I just want the number in front of the variable. And so I'm going to start here with a 1. That's all I need. So 3 times 16 is 48, and 48 times 1 is 48. And that's a squared. That's all I need. That's my answer. Okay. Go back and watch it again if you need to. Find the coefficient of the term that has b to the 8th a squared in this expansion. B to the 4th minus a to the 4th power. Sorry, let me scoot up. So if it's to the 4th power, I'm going to need 5 columns. I don't need this box. I don't need this one. If it's to the 4th power, my numbers are 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. I'm going to start here with b to the 4th. Every time I move to the next box, I multiply by b to the 4th. So b to the 4th times b to the 4th gives me b to the 8th. Alright, so if I want the coefficient that's got the b to the 8th term in it, there's my b to the 8th. So I need whatever the coefficient, remember the number on the front of the term, I need the coefficient out of this column. So I don't even need to go any further with this row. Now I'm going to take that negative a, and every time I move forward, I multiply by negative a. So negative a times negative a is a positive a squared. But there are no numbers in here other than the 6. So my coefficient, my term is this. But all I want is the coefficient. So my coefficient is 6. That's all there is to it. So just like on the last video, I'm going to give you 2 examples to do. I'm going to give you the examples, pause the video, do the problems, and then check your work, okay? I was almost going to pause the video before I gave you the examples. Sorry. So here we go. Let's find the coefficient of y squared x in this expansion, 2y minus 3x to the 3rd power. And then we're going to find the coefficient of b cubed in 4b plus 4 to the 4th power. So pause the video, find those 2 coefficients, and then come back and check and see that you have it. Okay, so here they are. It says to find the coefficient of y squared x. So I've got to the 3rd power. My coefficients are 1, 3, 3, 1. I'm going to put in the 2y. I'm going to move forward by multiplying by 2y. Gives me 4y squared. I want the y squared in it. There's not going to be another y squared anywhere, so I know this is the column that I need. And then the negative 3x goes in this box, and now I multiply. 4 times 3 gives me 12, and 12 times negative 3 gives me negative 36, because all I want is the coefficient, the number out in front of the variable. On number 4, find the coefficient of the term that has b cubed in it. So it's to the 4th power. My coefficients are 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. I'm going to start here with the 4b, multiply by 4b, multiply by 4b. I did that wrong. I just realized I put the wrong thing in there. 16 times 4 is not 48. That would be 16 times 3. So that's 64b to the 3rd. And then that's going to change this answer. And my whiteout's not going to cover that. There we go. So I've got 4 times 64 times 4 is going to give me 1,024. That is the coefficient on this term. And that's all we're looking for. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is make one more video of doing complete expansion. If you still need help with this, let me help you.